here we are with my little cat Splat. As you can see, it's very, very dusk out right now. And if you look very carefully, there is actually something hidden in the bushes right there. Quite remarkable. It's this. Let's hold it up to the light. Isn't it beautiful? Let's step on inside and take a quick look. And hello everybody. I'm gonna switch on the lights real quickly. So here we are from the front. As you can see, there are two sensors on the sides which are kind of sticking out to the left and to the right, which anticipates movement coming into the camera from the side, which is very helpful. And from the back, it has all sorts of mounting options, has lots of mounting hardware that came with it, including the ability to screw something directly into a tree and to easily mount it like that. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. By the way, it does require 8 AA batteries, which are not supplied. And let's pop one there and pop one there. It feels fairly plasticky, feels watertight. It really does. As I examine the inside, as you can see, it's kind of a rubberized grommet around here, around the edge, that really seals that in. But anyway, let's go ahead and turn this on. So as you can see, it was all the way on, but now we're going to flick to off. And this is probably how you're going to receive it. It does come with a micro SD card, about 32 gigs, so don't worry about having to buy that. The menu itself is extremely easy to navigate, which I'm not going to show you right now because this isn't necessarily a tutorial video. This is just a down and dirty field test to see whether in fact this does work. Now I should let you know that this does require a bit of oomph to get that out right there. And that is where all the batteries go. Basically that right there and there. However, what I did find in my test is that these little Costco batteries, you will note that there is a thin amount of plastic over them. And if you look very carefully on the end of these springs have tiny little barbs on the end of them, just this little tiny point, which digs into that right there. So when I took these out, they were so incredibly hot, they almost burned my fingers. So if you are using any kind of battery, be very careful taking these out and situating them in there, or else it could end up melting that plastic, which as you can see, it did melt that plastic. So thankfully it did, I actually pulled it out before it did any kind of lasting damage in this thing, but just be very careful placing those batteries in. Overall, 5 out of 5 stars. Highly recommended. My name is Beau. I look forward to testing and reviewing more fun, fantastic things here on Amazon.